Happy New Year! Happy New Year everyone! I hope you're all well and had a really good start to this year. And yes, that is the Christmas tree still up. The decorations have actually come down. It's just the Christmas tree will be collected this week, so we thought we might as well get our money's worth. So the year has started off really well for me. I am taking it slowly, and last year was obviously quite a tough time for me. If you don't know, I've kind of written a few blog posts on it and things, but I won't go into it all. But it was quite a challenging year for me, so I'm determined to make this year a better one. For me, my resolution, if you can call it that, is just to look after myself a little more. Health is always, I think, at the forefront of my mind. So this video is pretty much about my health goals for 2017. And this is going to be a year where I'm going to be eating more fruit and veg. I definitely have made a big start on that. And not that I didn't eat much fruit or veg before, but I'm cooking more. And this is the thing. I am actually cooking more meals than relying on pre-made, pre-packaged food. Definitely making changes to our diets, and I'm actually enjoying the cooking process. I've got a pressure cooker, or an intelligent cooker as it's called, by Tefal, and it's something that's just kind of saving me a bit of time in the evenings. And I'm testing out recipes and things like that, so that's all going well. I'm also trying to boost my immune system because last month was pretty horrendous in terms of illness. I am not somebody who likes to be ill, and Jay wasn't very well, so that kind of made things, oh gosh, that was really hard. I think it's bad enough when you feel unwell yourself, but then when you've got a toddler who is poorly, it really does take a lot out of you, and there's no sick days obviously in this job. So I have decided, well, I've been taking this anyway, but it's called Bee Propolis, which is a natural substance collected by honeybees, and the idea is that it just kind of gives your immune system a boost. So I did actually start taking these last year. I can't really say if they're working. I did obviously fall ill, but I don't know. I'm going to carry on taking them. I do believe in the power of honey, and I love honey, so that's all good. And I'm also taking Immunace Extra Protection, which is by Vitabiotics, and it's kind of like advanced micronutrients. I'm also eating a lot more coconut oil, and I should say using a lot more coconut oil, and this one's by Lucy Bee, and it's it's extra virgin organic raw coconut oil. So you can use it for frying, baking, put it in your coffee apparently, which I did try and I didn't really like, but or you can use it on your skin. I think if you can actually eat something and it's good for you, then it's good enough to go on your hair and skin and that kind of stuff. What are they called? Collagen shots. It's like a drink in the morning before I have breakfast, and it's like a berry tasting drink which mixed with water, and the idea is that it will hopefully help me age gracefully. As you know, I'm 40 now, so I'm going to have to start looking after my skin a lot better. I think it's important to nourish the body as well, which is why I talked about eating more fruit and veg. I definitely feel better when I'm getting my 5 a day, which is the other thing. It's trying to make sure that you kind of stay on top of eating well and treating yourself too. I'm not saying that I don't eat cakes and chocolates and stuff, because I do. I can't give those things up, but I am trying to balance it out a bit, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Everything in moderation, I think. Social media is a big thing, and I know I use it as part of my job, but I have realized the benefits of having a bit of a detox from it as well, and I've written a blog post on this, so I will leave a link in the video description. But I have decided that I need to spend a little bit more time away from my phone, because actually it does distract you and you take a lot of time often reading messages or just checking things, and you don't really need to. There is a time and place, I think, for these sorts of things. I don't think I use it to the extent that I was before, so I'm feeling better about it too. Seeing as I'm not running as much as I used to, I figured that I probably need to do more exercise within the home, as that's where I spend most time. So I'm using the stairs. That's something which I have really found to be quite useful, is this Colour Yourself Calm book, the colouring for adults. And this is so good, so relaxing. It's just finding obviously time to do it, but I just find even 5 minutes in the day has helped me maintain a sense of calm. Things like these kind of intricate patterns, and the idea is that you focus in that given moment. You are actually focusing in, using whatever colours suit you. And I've got like a little pot here of all my pencils, which I have to keep away from Jay, of course, because these are mine. I need to keep these specifically for this book. Not that I don't like sharing, I just literally sit here sometimes when I've got 5 minutes, which is very rare. So I hope you're going to like the rest of this video, and please do leave me comments and suggestions, and let me know how your new year is going so far. If there's something that you're doing which is really helping you, I'd love to know. Hi Jay.